Mira had always moved quietly through the world, as if afraid to take up too much space. At just 21, her shoulders bore the invisible weight of grief, unspoken responsibility, and emotional fatigue. On the outside, everything appeared fine. She followed routines, went to work, made tea every morning. But inside, something had long since gone numb. Ever since her father passed away, Mira had stepped into the role of caretaker without question. Her mother, lost in the fog of depression, spent most days staring into nothing, while Mira folded laundry, paid bills, and listened to the silence that filled their home like fog. She had given up her own dreams, art school, travel, friendships, quietly, with no dramatic goodbye. Her days blurred into one another, her nights filled with silent tears into a pillow that never asked questions, even in moments meant for herself. Brushing her teeth, looking in the mirror, Mira couldn't find the girl she used to be. Her eyes, red from lack of sleep, stared back hollowly as she pressed a fake smile onto her face, just enough to get through another day. A sticky note on the mirror read, "You've got this," but it had curled at the edges, its own belief slowly peeling away. She functioned, she performed, she endured, but never lived. Her friends had stopped checking in. Manny, the one boy who had once seen her, truly seen her, had quietly left her life too, tired of the silence she wrapped herself in. Mira never blamed him. She couldn't love anyone when she barely recognized herself. Then one morning, something small broke her open. She found a tiny injured sparrow on the steps outside her home, trembling, helpless. Without thinking, she picked it up, wrapped it in a soft cloth, and brought it inside. She didn't try to fix it right away. She just kept it warm. Something about that fragile life stirred something in her, a feeling she had buried. Tenderness. That night, for the first time in years, she sat at her old desk, lit a candle, and opened her sketchbook. Her hands trembled as she picked up the dusty brush. The canvas before her stayed blank for a long while, but her heart was full of color again. Slowly, Mira began returning to herself. She took slow walks with no destination, letting the breeze tangle her hair and the sunlight touch her skin. She sat by the window and wrote in her journal, not profound poetry, just honest words. I miss him. I miss me. She forgave herself for being broken. She forgave the world for not stopping when her father died. She even forgave Manny and the girl she used to be for letting go of so much. She began teaching art at a local community center, sitting on the floor with children who didn't care about perfection, only expression. In their messy colors and loud laughter, she found bits of her own voice again. She painted not for approval, but because her soul needed it. Her mother started to respond, little by little. A hand on Mira's shoulder, a sip of tea they shared without words. Life didn't suddenly become perfect, but it became real, and that was enough. Mira took a breath, deep, full, and unhurried. No one was watching. There was no applause, just the quiet, powerful truth. She had not escaped her pain. She had walked through it. And in that stillness, standing alone in the golden light, Mira finally felt it in every cell of her being. She was alive.